All right. Bit of an early stream today. A bit of an early one. Let's see. What can I say then? Nothing wrong with the early stream. Can't miss out on TennoCon tonight. All right, let's see anomaly we start with. Yep, early stream today. Another game I play has their big live stream that I'm not willing to miss. All right, let's see what the anomaly is. Impressive foresight. Kind of boring, but okay. Let's see. Yep, early stream. Could be an Omu angle. Fuck with the Omu. All right, impressive foresight. Let's put the anomaly on screen. Let's see. There we go. All right. I'm down 700 rank in the past 3 days. Oof. That is brutal. To be fair, you know, we did have a bit of a mix-up. They added some more anomalies last week, and obviously we had that update.
8 guests have arrived.
Always freeze that. Thinking if I want to try saving more money, but I think we just go with the 4-1 since it wins more fights. All right. Yeah, I forgot to mention it throughout the week that I was going to have an early stream on Saturday. Kind of just forgot about it until I remembered.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
So this week was TennoCon. Dang. Let's see.
Welcome back, party goer.
Elementals. Sure. I'll take it. Not bad. We got Beast Undead on board. It's impressive foresight, so we had our trinkets a turn earlier. Still a very boring anomaly. I'm surprised they didn't do away with it. Oh man, but oh well. Welcome, Yusuf. Welcome, welcome. Hello, JJ. This is, I guess this is a more European-friendly time. I know many of you guys talk about how late I stream for you. But it's not that much earlier. Yeah, Money Match is a pretty insane one.
That round belongs to you.
We could take this and this. It's a lot earlier. Okay. Let's definitely buy 2 here, but the 2 I buy aren't that crazy. Like these 2, then I'll level.
It's not the strongest, but it's sure
Do I even like this anymore? Yeah, we like it. What do you think about the Sanders nerf? It was needed. Sanders was one of the reasons that tier 7s got just out of hand. Go right, go right. Ah. But yeah, Sanders only affects pirates now. So when you imagine a tier 7 lobby, you kind of imagine if pirates are in that no matter what, you're going to get all your minions golden. That's kind of just how it worked, which isn't really the best. Because if you get gold Mora, you're able to golden the tier 7 Murloc, tier 7 Elemental. It just gets out of hand really quickly. Because a lot of those units, you know, you don't want them being gold instantly. Because it's turn 9 and someone has gold Mora, right? It's insane. Tier 7 Beast was just like... they just gave it a little more stats. It was pretty bad. I do not usually stream at this time on the weekends, but today is TennoCon, and I'm not willing to miss that stream. I want to watch it live. Because you guys see me play Warframe, Hearthstone all the time, but the game I've played way longer and way more is Warframe. That is a game I have sunk many hours into. Alright, well, this guy's got a lot of undead. Alright. There's that, which is a little iffy. We're kind of low. I might just take the 15-15 to help me stabilize. Yeah. Bedrock. It leans me towards elementals a bit more, which I kind of like. The caretaker's interesting, but I don't think it makes sense to have that be my 15-15. Hmm. Don't really care that much about this. Just take the money. Alright, pretty good. There are not many Pirate We Love Golden, and we also have tier 5 higher than Golden Pirate 4 below. Yeah, I mean, I think what the thing is, they didn't want to do anything too drastic because it was the last patch of this season. So if they accidentally made a tier 7 unit really broken with some of the buffs, they couldn't do anything about it. And there's still like 2.5 weeks left in the season. But they also needed to tune down the power level of tier 7s. It is what it is. You're scared to touch Warframe now? Let's see. The 15-15 was really nice. Guess we can get rid of this.
What a majestic creature.
Pretty aggressive leveling curve, but the 15-15 allowed me to stabilize a bit. Can't wait for this season to be over. I'm curious what they'll do next season. Because right now, I think this season, we probably had some of the worst balance for minions and tribes in a while. It's a little sad. What do you think is the best tier 7 comp now? I mean, the best tier 7 comp didn't really change, right? Because they didn't change the Murloc or the Elemental at all. And those are the ones that dominate. If Murlocs aren't in and Elementals are in, Elementals win. If Murlocs are in, no matter what, you're going to have to obey the rule of play around the tier 7 Morgul. But now, Demons, if those two aren't in, are the best. But there's also Quillboars and Beasts, which can beat the Demons pretty easily. So pretty much it goes Murlocs, Elementals, Quillboars with Beast in, then Demons. Yep, early stream today. Almost got the tie. We're favored. Still above cap. A little unlucky though.
Welcome back, party goer.
This? See what I get from this. I like the rolls.
Leaving already? What a shame.
This could help me stabilize a little bit. I don't hate it. I was supposed to play this first. Nothing good.
Let's show our guests.
Not a lot of 5 drops there, huh? It's a lot of stats.
Let's show our guests a good time. Behold, a triple.
Oh. Yeah, I'll triple it.
Is that your new +1? Let's show our guests a good time. Destroy! Leaving already? What a shame.
Little weird. There's a lot of good triples that I could hit, and it's still early.
Are you prepared for the
Had 782 blood gems yesterday. Whew, that health scaling is going crazy now it's back, huh? Nice. Alright, Moros did its job, right? He gave me a ton of HP. What's the end build? It's turn 7, so we're still undecided on what we're going to be. Because in this lobby, it's kind of just a lot of things can win.
Change is in order.
There's access to tier 7s, but I'm kind of low. And the only tier 7 I would really want in this lobby is probably the demon one. Everything else is a bit bad. The Nag is alright. How do I feel about Book of Medivh? It's interesting. I think tier 7s are good. I like the undead as well. It's big. That's funny. I mean, it's big. When did I have Beast on board? Oh, I had Beast turn 1. That's right. Forgot about that. One, two. It's just better to pick up the undead, huh? This being 8-12. I think there's a chance I go overflow pretty heavily. If I get the tier 7 stitched, that seems like the likely out from this angle. Board's a bit of a mess right now. We haven't found that much direction. And I needed to stabilize pretty heavy because I got low early.
Give up. Your fate is your own.
Thanks, Bedrock. Ooh, that's disgusting. Going below cap here is pretty bad. Double curator sticker. That's pretty strong. Especially with the new and improved tier 6 Naga. There's a ghost to play.
Welcome back, party goer.
There's a Mora. Or it's Sea Witch. This is interesting. Let's hit this since we hit the Sea Witch. So I can get a gold Drakari. I can get this, but it's too late for this. This will turn 9. There's that. I guess we reborn this. We're kind of just in a bad spot overall.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Nothing good. Feels like we're going to end up going scam in the future. This brand was not that useful. Dang. Not seeing anything too crazy. Probably just do this for the money. What a mess of a board. Undead, undead, naga, undead. Whoa. Why is there so many people playing undead? No wonder I can't find stuff for the Catacomb Crasher. I was like, oh. That makes a lot more sense. That explains why I can't find this. And Titus.
Checkmate. That
Varian.
round belongs to you.
Oh, we're kind of in a bad spot.
Exactly what you needed.
This guy's really strong with this undead. I don't have any health scaling. Alright, you're gone. You're gone. Don't need you.
For the Alliance.
Herald? That's not going to help me. Another Herald. Well, welcome back. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ecomes. I did not say that right. We're so cooked, man. See which is bad.
Come on down.
Oh, man.
To the twisting never with this one.
Unironically, this is like the best thing I've hit. I don't know. Oof, terrible warm-up game. Like turn 10, pretty bad board. I was hoping to go Catacomb Crasher, but 4 other players went undead, so that was not going to pan out. Yeah, early stream today. I just need to find some scaling. I need to kill this early, didn't I? Can't kill it now. Well, GG. Tough game. I was not expecting like so many undead players. Couldn't find any of my cards. And the tier 7s weren't that helpful. Yep, early stream today. There's a Warframe event going on later, and I don't want to miss that. Tier 7s didn't help me that much. Maybe I shouldn't have picked tier 7s. The Sea Witch was nice, but I just didn't find anything I needed for the Overflow comp. We hit an early Catacomb Crasher, so I was leaning towards it. But man, I was not expecting 5 undead players, counting myself. But yeah, the Warframe event starts. It would mess up my regular stream schedule, so I was like, ooh, don't want to miss that. Why so long get a game? This is pretty normal for me. It's usually about a minute to 2 minutes. Kind of just how it is. I don't know. At high elo, I don't know. It sometimes also glitches. I will say that. Sometimes you just sit in queue for forever. But that usually happens when this cancel button goes away. When you sit in queue after that, that means the lobby crashed or something. All right. Well, it's thinking. All right, give it a moment. We're only. It says time in queue 1 minute. It's thinking about it. If I cancel it now, it's not glitched yet. The new patch came out Thursday. So we are living in it right now. Mine will crash back to home, then join the game. Really? Okay, this is kind of taking a while. Okay, see, that says wait time 36 seconds, but I think it probably just put me in the same queue I was in. Any moment now. Okay, maybe queue times are just atrocious. It is what it is. All right, let's boot up. What do we do? Minesweeper. Minesweeper while we wait. Gotta get my time up. All right. Let's pull it up. Oh, my dinosaur came up. Where's that Minesweeper at? Here we go. Time and queue. How did I feel about the tier 7 buffs and nerfs? The Sanders one was like the one that really mattered. The demon one makes it like a playable comp. Okay, I want a good hit. Ugh. There we go. Because Sanders is what partially made tier 7 so insane. Okay, that's gone. Because it was so easy to make things golden, right? If they really wanted to do something about tier 7s, they needed to nerf Morgul and the tier 7 elemental. Because if those units are in, they decide the course of the game. That's just a fact. Because if Murlocs are in, you have to play around Morgul. Because if you go a scaling comp, you're just going to get outscaled by the Murloc player. Because they're going to steal your stats. And then the tier 7 elemental, if Murlocs aren't in, you can't outscale them. It's just impossible. But yeah, they did nerf the tier 7 Ellie before they put it back. I think they just unnerfed it because people complained. They should have stuck to their guns. Because the tier 7 elemental is too strong. But I think the reason they unnerfed the tier 7 elemental is before we had anomalies, we had that just trinket season. And people were like, hey, the tier 7 elemental trinket's bad. And it was. But now, who cares if it's bad? Because in tier 7 lobbies, the tier 7 elemental is just too strong. How would I nerf it in the Murloc? I mean, the Murloc just needs to be redesigned. We just need a different Murloc tier 7. Because stealing someone's stats in one turn, and if it's golden, it steals double. You can't outscale that, because once you start scaling, and if they have base skill, they're going to steal all your stats in one turn. It's like, oh, what do you do? There's no good way to design it. Because it just takes a Morgul one turn to get all your scaling, and if it's golden, they get all your scaling plus a little something, you know what I mean? And the tier 7 elemental is just too much. Not gonna lie, I never get that tier 7 Murloc fast enough to do anything with it. You don't really need to get it fast. You just need to have it on the turn that you face someone that's playing pirates or they're playing elementals, a comp that scales. Are Murlocs bad now other than tier 7? No, Murlocs are still good. Their power levels went down, but they're still insanely strong. You're not going to get 30-30 spells scaling, but it only took like 10-10 on your spells for Murlocs to be able to outscale the lobby. Because I've had some Murloc wins where I only have 5-5 scaling on my spells, and I'm just like, it's just a win. Did I just play? I have nothing I want it. I get the pair, but who cares about the pair? I could level here. Like, everything in this shop is bad. If the Demon Dragon spell buff exists, it is still crazy. Yeah, the Felfire is pretty tame, right? Compared to old Shalfin. So I think they needed that. You feel like Quill Boars made a comeback this meta? I mean, Quill Boars are still about the same. They're just a good comp if you hit them, and if you don't hit them, they're not a good comp, you know what I mean? Because Shalfin was just so strong. In high elo, if Murlocs or Demons were in, you kind of just had to play around that. A little weird. I like this spy. I don't like anything else. I could tier up this turn. No, we shouldn't tier up this turn. That doesn't make sense.
I got it. Second hand.
I like this. Now let's roll. I'm gonna get pirate trinkets later if I do that, but it's fine. It's a lot of health. Because the thing about the Shalfin, if you have Bran, it's pretty easy to rotate through Primal Fin, and you just need to rotate through a few Shalfins, and it's still really good. Had the best tier 7 Demons game today with Golden Trickster, Stitch, and Tidus. I do like the Demon change. Let's see.
What a show. Bravo.
Alright, we got our triple reward. See what 5-drop we get. Early 3 little Quill Boars. Oh man, that's funny. Without any quill scaling, I don't really care about it. It's too early for me to go for a comp.
The light has left this place.
The Null is decent. What the Quillbore enjoyer Wreck-It says Quillbore would be just okay. Because the thing about Quillbore is it's kind of entirely luck based. The early 3 little quills was interesting, but I need to get to Tavern 5, I need to be strong. And I take the 3 little quills now, I'm gonna take a lot of damage on my way to the rest of the quill comp.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
If you get Sap for turn 3, that's just a sign. Yeah, you gotta hit it. Like if I already had a Piper on board, I definitely would have taken the 3 little Quill Boars, right? Because then I've already got the scaling up and running. Let's see.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Gold Pendant isn't that useful. I don't like Reflective Pendant that much. Let's just take the gold. I don't like trip vouchers either. We don't have a elemental yet.
What a shame.
We'll have this be our elemental. We don't have a Murloc and we don't have a Quillbore. We have Undead. So we can level, put you in, put you in. We already have a pirate, but it is what it is. I don't really care that much. Like, Quillbore are really strong, don't get me wrong. But it's so luck-based that I don't like it. The last few times I've played Quillbores, you guys have seen it. Turn 5, I have double pokey, and then I don't see 3 little Quillbores until turn, like, 13. So it's just like, oh, what's the point? The Null is just so stable. We can still switch out of it.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Like, before turn 6, I'm not deciding on a comp. I wouldn't mind them dueling Murlocs and Quills. We got some Murloc hate. That's fair, though. Murlocs are really annoying. When they get going, it's so hard to beat them. Alright. So we're pretty stable. Right now, I'm looking for a way to pivot out of this. And I think the most likely pivot is maybe a Murloc pivot if I find an early Bran. We'll buy some spells since, you know, obviously I've got double Nala.
The light has left this
That's a better elemental. We might actually end up playing around Nala. There's the Bran I was talking about. Quill I don't really care about. I'll keep the Murloc. Steal the Gambler. That works too. Good amount of money.
Brilliant move.
Nothing scares me.
So we're just like absurdly strong because of the Nala pick early. It's turn 7. Board's looking great. 3 little Quill Wars in chat. Playing Nala would be the safest comp. Prob not get first. Exactly. We're gonna switch to Murlocs. This was just like early tempo that was really good. Because keep in mind, this is end of your turn. I'm on Tavern 5 with a good HP total. I've got Bran in hand. If I see Drakari next turn, I can make a gold Bran. And all of a sudden, I'm this monster that is kind of hard to keep up with.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
And it's a pretty premium lobby for Bran as well. Considering Elementals, Murlocs, and Pirates are in. This guy was really strong too, though. I need to go left. Ah, dang it. We still got our cap, though. We're still at that special life total 31, so I'm happy. There's already a ghost. That's crazy.
Guests demand entertainment.
So Drakari is the pop off here. That's just free stats. Don't care about that though.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
No Drakari. All right. Okay. This is nice to Reborn. I kind of want the brand pair. Yeah, get rid of that.
Twisting never with this one.
I was hoping to get Drakari so I could get gold brand this turn. But tempo-wise, I think we're decent. That last guy was really strong on Pirates because of the gold and stuff.
Your
The grubber.
strategy is working. Keep it up.
Alright. Oh, this guy got gold Nala from Splinter of Aurum. That's crazy. Yeah, we didn't really see that much stuff in the shops. It was a little unfortunate. But we got a damage cap to work with. That is actually so crazy. Splinter of Aurum into gold Nala is hard to beat. I can play Ghost this turn. Oh, he missed.
Back, party goer.
Anvil. I guess I have 3 neutrals. That's why I'm getting Anvil. Curator sticker. No. Let's do Bob's Tip Jar. I just need gold to make things work out now. That's money. sure. Oh boy.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
What's going on out here?
That's a big one.
Alright, looks like we're gonna go scam. Gonna be honest. That seems like the likely outcome from here. It's turn 9. I missed on my scaling. Nala wasn't enough to win, so we're just gonna go scam.
For the trials ahead.
Really unfortunate past 2 turns. Everyone playing. Tess is on Quillbore, and there's a couple other people on Quillbore. I missed Ghost twice. That's really bad. What's he playing? Ellie's. Alright.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Yeah, there's a scam unit. It's something. Another scam unit. Just Devour. I don't hate it. Give that some help, but I don't get blasted. You gotta go, because I don't want you to get hit with this. There's a base kill, which is an important card, but I just can't play it yet. You're in. I sell you. And then I devour you. I needed 2 Murlocs without Venomous for this to be good. Hopefully we don't die here because we have a little bit of health. But
I've seen you come back from worse.
those 2 turns where we kind of missed on pivot comps felt really bad. He's playing 6 minions, so Scam's really good into him. And he has no spawns, so that makes things a little easier as well. Alright. Scam it is. It helps we're playing Lich King, right? I would have preferred not to go scam this game, but
Checkmate.
sometimes it's unavoidable.
To you.
I'm pretty bad into Quillbores, though. Like, Scam's just bad into them. That's useless.
This area is off limits.
Let's have to make some gold with the gritty. There it is.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
I want to go for this. Need pirates in the next shop.
But
Oh.
it sure knows how to party. Leaving already? What a shame.
Pretty bad. Alright, hopefully this gets poison. Or reborn. That works too. Yeah, we're probably dead. Was gonna win this game on Nala. Feels bad though. Turns 7, 8 are kind of the most important turns to find scaling, and if you kind of miss on those turns, you just have to give up on scaling because you're too far behind. And I missed really hard on those turns. All right. Hey there, George. Welcome, welcome. How many games does it take to get to that high of a rank? It actually doesn't take that long. If you're already high ranked, you're gonna get to 12K a lot sooner. Because I don't have to play through 0 through like 8K that long. Because I have the plus 300 for so long. Rough game. The shop just didn't give me anything I needed. If I were to play on a fresh account without a hidden MMR, it would take me a lot longer just because I would get plus 100 for first place starting at 0, and that would take forever. It'd go pretty quickly because I would win most of the game since I'm basically smurfing, but it'd still be about 20 minutes a game. 20 to 25 minutes a game, which is not the most fun. What a strange game, though. We got to Tavern 5 with armor intact, and then we just took like 2 15s in a row. What does it take to get from 6K to 10K? Seems like the skill cap goes way up at 6 to 7K. So from 6 to 7K, you're still playing around people your skill level. The moment you hit about 7.5, you start getting in my lobbies. That's like a possibility. You start getting in good player lobbies. So all of a sudden, you're used to people playing at 6,300, and then you're facing someone that's at like 9.5K. It's difficult. And if you don't know what to do, it's going to be tough. Do I edit my own videos? I do. It's a Force Elementals game. What helps me Force Elementals? None of these really give that much money. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Slash. You could potentially give the most money. I would need an undead start to make use of you, though. You're kind of useless. You're kind of useless. I do not play standard, Mr. Cap, so I got nothing on the deck list side. What are some better tribes? It depends on the anomaly and what tribes are in. I'm into Akaz Amrak, which is a bit annoying, but I have to play a unit. This could be helpful, but I think it's this one. But demons and murlocs are still really good when you hit them. But right now, since they changed the core cards a little bit, it's more of just a hope to hit a comp early. And if you don't hit a comp early, it's a little annoying. It is. Quillbore lobby? Nah, without Beast, Quillbore are a lot worse. Because the reason Quills are good in tier 7 is Beasts, because you use the Rylak tier 7 strat with Herald and Mora. Are mechs the weakest at the moment? Not really, but they're a lot harder to hit. Consistency wise, they are pretty inconsistent. You secretly play standard and just hold 400 packs. Oh man. Yeah, we do have a lot of packs. The thing about, someone told me this the last time I talked about packs, is the reason I didn't open them is because it usually just takes so long to open them. But apparently you can open them in stacks now. But still, I'm never going to play standard, so I don't really care, right?
I've seen you come back from
There is a good deal of people that enjoy standard, though. It's fun holding packs. I hold one from each expansion. Okay.
Our guests demand entertainment.
These two are pretty good.
Need a drink?
Rotate the coin.
Not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Did you start playing Hearth from BG release? No, I started maybe in 2016 playing Standard. I started playing Battlegrounds because my friends were following the Dota auto chess, then League make their own, and then Hearthstone made their own. So my friends really enjoy these types of games, so that's how I kind of got into it. Because I'm more of a shooter FPS type gamer, as surprising as that seems.
Your fate is your own.
I owe him just for the rare dopamine hit from a legendary drop. Can you still get the dopamine hit if you don't play Standard though? Because I get a legendary, I'm just like, is this good? You know, it's kind of just irrelevant to me. He went 3-on-3. A lot of people went 3-on-3. We're at 9 left. It's not bad. I could buy this and probably win the fight, but I need a level because of the anomaly. I want to buy 3 next turn, so I guess I pop this. If I want to play Demons, where are the core cards? It's Shadow Dancer, Baddie, and Fellfire. Those are the cards that matter the most. If you don't get those, it's kind of impossible to play Demons and succeed. I sit AFK on Twitch to gather 10k for a grand pack opening. What's up, Firebat? Control Warrior? 2016 Hearthstone was a wild time. Aggro Hunter was the bane of my existence. I think I played a lot of Hunter just because it was the cheapest deck to make, which is unfortunate. Because Hunter, you could just get away with some cheap decks dust-wise. I was a free-to-play player.
What a show.
Man, I wanted to triple buy, and then I just got nothing but 2 drops and 1 drops. Where are my 3 drops? My opponent leveled to 3 this turn, took a slower curve. I need to finish this, so I have to buy 3 here. Helps a lot. Probably these. Ugh. Such terrible minions.
Escape the darkness with you.
Alright. Yeah, Face Hunter was the easiest to play. I think once I got a lot of dust, I made a Bomb Warrior build, and it was really fun. Yeah, Sapper next turn would be great. I guess I should move this up.
Back on the dance floor.
Filthy J Druid. Oh, man. 10 out of 14. A little upsetting how bad that shot was, but since I'm playing Arana, I kind of had to buy it. Wary. Sort of combat, give your Naga plus 3 health. It might actually be this. Just because I have this, and I can make these a little bit bigger. And I'm into undead. It's good tempo. Yeah, I guess in that case we make that big. Wish I could afford that. Is Sapper still my favorite? Yeah. I mean, it's just the best 3-drop we've ever had. Gold, strength-wise. Never seen me live this early. So, there's a Warframe event going on later tonight that I don't want to miss. So, we're live early. Wish I could sell 3 here, but I don't have a good 3 to sell. Us Europeans are happy. Like, there's no other card on Tavern 3 that tells you you're going a comp like Sapper does. Like, Bedrock kinda does, but it's a lot slower than Sapper. The spell ramp you get with the sap. Dang, I even took something that gave me health and I'm still losing here. The undead. I guess he has Sanctum, that's why. We got our hero power online. Oh wait, I forgot to change the anomaly. Kind of taking a beating in this early game. Bleeding Heart, Akazamorak. Yikes. Ooh. That's no bueno. Alright. Let's probably level and then take this and take the blood gems from it.
I'll try anything once.
All right, we're getting so much health from our lesser. Hopefully, it gives me the tempo needed early to not take damage, because that's the only reason I took it. So early today, yep. Can't miss the Warframe event later tonight. So I was like, it's either no stream or we're early, and I went with early. Piper's also very good. Yeah, it is. But it's such a poor comp, man. You got no money flowing.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
He's not as undead as I thought he'd be. See, this guy got that sapper. That's what I wanted. Alright, so now this thing's doing its job with the health it's giving. Is that thunder? Dang. Got a lot of undead. Oh yeah, the cry foul.
What a show. Bravo.
Yeah, we got a level. It's tier 7. I almost forgot what lobby I'm in. Electron isn't that good, especially when I only have 1 mech. We have a free buy because of our hero, so I'm willing to roll again and hopefully hit something good. We're on Tavern 6. Arid Atrocity. That's great. We love Arid Atrocity here. All right. Taunt the different tribes, and then just give that a little something. Do you like to gamble, chat? Oh man, what game is this? This is Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I think that is thunder. All right, 1, 2, 3, then 4. And then it counts itself. So 5 different tribes. That should be enough tempo with the Arid Atrocity, hopefully. Because this guy also went straight to 6, but he went straight to 6 with Rindle. My hero power kind of makes up for the Rindle loss, but we'll see. I only played solos. I don't play the duos in Battlegrounds. Alright, really good win here. Since I kept my armor intact, I'm looking to level this next turn. It really depends on trinkets. Do I have a trinket that's not going to take money? Guiding Candle, Lavish Cape. Lavish Cape is interesting. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tribes. So I think it makes sense here. And it just gave me a lot of money and stats. So we're down to roll. We want to keep the pair. Nice. We've got our hands on some tier 7s.
Escape the darkness with me.
Savjz is really good here.
The tides shall wash you away.
Leroy Jenkins.
Don't need you. I want to roll once more since I got the Savjz. That's interesting, but I can't make use of it and I don't want to roll for it. Just freeze it since I have Savjz.
Shame.
Sapper's really good in this lobby. Because it can give me more Savjz.
What dreams are made of.
I mean, this is permanent. 1, 2 quills. Wasn't the tier 6 death spell worth it? I can't remember what death spell you're talking about. Death spell, tier 6 death spell.
Regroup and show them
But the most important part is getting the tier 7 elemental. If we can get that, it's an easy win. That was a good Leroy hit. He's got a lot of Quillbore tempo right now. Oh, death rattle to get a spell minion. No. I'm not willing to... Like, there's so many high rolls we can get. Because in the tier 7 lobby, you got to keep in mind, tier 7s can run out. So, if I want to win this lobby, it's just the tier 7 elemental. Which is a little unfortunate. Because it just outscales everything else in this lobby.
welcome back, party goer.
Ah, did the one that only gave me 1 gold. That's nice.
The tides shall wash you away.
All right.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I guess I should check to see if I got more first.
For the alliance.
Guess we'll pick up the Drakari.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All right, come on. Eyes does nothing. That's interesting.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
All right, there we go. Whew, had to focus up there. But you can see how crazy tier 7 lobbies are still getting, even with some of the changes they made. Like, I just don't think it's enough. I wanted to see just a lot more changes, but since it was the end of the season, they couldn't do anything too crazy. It's a little annoying. Because the Naga, it probably needed a nerf along with the Sanders. Because The Naga and the Sanders did the exact same thing, right?
Checkmate. That round belongs.
I forgot I had that. Gonna be honest. Alright, now I can afford a Mora.
Supreme executive power.
Alright, come on, hurry up.
Twisting never with this one. For the Alliance.
Come on. Eyes, it'll come in handy. Slightly.
The Alliance.
Useless. Oh, come on. Where's the good stuff?
Leaving already? What a shame.
No more tier 7 elementals, it seems like.
New recruits
Oh,
have
man.
arrived. How delightful.
There's a Bran. I guess we'll take it. We still got the Jakari, so we'll just play that. We'll freeze for that. Oh!
Even I could not foresee this. Well done. Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Whew. That was close. I mean, I still lose this fight anyways, but holy. Holy. That was really bad for a brief moment. Like, wow. That was crazy. That was really scary. At least I wasn't below damage cap when that happened. The 2020 stats is so funny. I can't find more of these. Might be doomed. Hmm.
Twist and twine.
No.
Need a drink?
Come on. Need to get rid of this as well. Not doing me any favors. There's no more tier 7s left. I can tell. That's really bad. That means someone else has a lot of the tier 7 elementals. We need scam pretty badly then. Hmm.
To the twisting never with this one. Welcome to the party, minion. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal.
There's a blade. I can't afford it though.
Recruits.
We might be dead. Oh, he's playing undead, but he's scam undead too. Ooh, I can't beat scam. He has it in the back, so that helps a lot. If he didn't have this unit in the back, it was like always lose here. What turn is it? It's turn 12 right now. Good hit. Very good hit. Ooh, stressful game, man. I still think tier 7 lobbies are probably some of the worst design. So this guy got the behemoth trinket, but well.
Another one bites the
Don't re-roll the shop. Oh, come on. Fuck me.
I don't cry much.
All right, let's go. Useless. Oh, man. Maybe we make use of it. Nah, it was pretty useless. Yeah, I don't even care to do that. The brand. I'm gonna sell those Aziras. There's no more good tier 7s left, which is bad. Alright, maybe I'm not gonna sell them.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
I need a Titus.
The tide shall wash you away.
Ugh, so bad.
The dance floor.
Yeah, the Yogg Blade loss was so bad. But look, this guy got more tier 7 elementals than me, so I can't beat him. My best hope is scamming him, but he has Salvager, so it's like, what am I gonna do? They also have Divine Shield. If I didn't play the tier 7 sharing his Karen, I would have always lost no matter what. Tier 7 lobbies, man. So frustrating. Even if I got the blade, I was still gonna lose. Like, I can never outscale someone that has more tier 7 elementals than me, so it's just a loss. They should have nerfed the tier 7 elemental, but oh well. Oh well. Because it truly is only one comp is capable of winning that lobby. Ah, frustrating games. Frustrating games. We reset the tracker to reset our mental. Money match. Beast, Mex, Naga. This is interesting. You're pretty useless in this one. Might be Wag Toggle. They're just a good hero for this anomaly. You're interesting though. I like you. Money match.
Ah, good. All 8
Money
guests
match.
have arrived.
So we're all pretty familiar with this one. Let's put the anomaly on screen. It's the best early. Alright, next turn. It's 6 to level. Alright. So pretty much it is level every turn. Not the most interesting anomaly in the early game since it plays kind of the same for everyone. Level, level,
Are
level.
you prepared for the trials ahead?
Oh yeah, Divine Shield. Well, Nixie is kind of annoying in this one. Because they're going to win some of these early fights because of just hero power diff.
Party goer.
I like the
I'll make room
buy
more
here for
minions.
this. We're not going to use this turn because next turn we're at 10 gold, costs 7 to level. I can't really do much with the extra 2 gold besides roll, which is pretty useless. Just throwing the gold away. Unfortunate we're into Millhouse in this anomaly, since he's always going to have a few extra minions in the early game. Alright. Let's see what we get. Beast, Mechs, Naga, Quills, and Undead.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
That extra spell we hit early saved this fight. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I haven't played Millhouse in a while. He's felt so bad recently.
Dust. Yes.
It's just good on the way up. Got tier 7 now as well, but it's Murloc Undead. That is one of the more annoying ones. Because it truly is, in a Murloc Undead lobby, someone's going to have a stitched Morgul with Divine Shield, and it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat. Alright. Next turn, I can use this to continue the leveling. Yeah. This will be 9. This puts me at 12, so I can buy and level next turn. Beetles. We have Beetles on board. Like, if I level next turn, I see an early Sithard Burrier, I'm obviously going to take it. You know what I mean?
I've seen you come back from worse.
I'd rather not play Beetles, though, but might not have a choice. I want to get Sapper from this. Let's see.
What a show.
What are we into? Quillbore. What are we at? 18.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Guess you're the best.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
What's your MR? It's this number right here, 12.5k. Unless MR stands for something else. Usually there's a second M in that. Assuming typo. Alright. Go money match 5-on-4. Go 5-on-4. Something special about money match. Who else is 5 this turn? 1, 2, 3. So 3 others. Alright. Not bad. Yep, early stream today. There's a Warframe event going on when I usually
Back on
stream.
the dance floor.
Yeah, this guy's pretty strong. Makes sense. He stayed Tavern 4. Be nice to kill that. Nope. Alright, let's find some good 5 drops.
The crowd adores you.
This is interesting. It's interesting.
What a majestic creature.
It's not the end.
Nothing really that good here. I'm willing to roll once more. Yikes. We could take these two. Not gonna get anything out of this, but it's fine. Sell this off, take these two. What's the NT? Quillbore.
When does there be fighting left here?
That's pretty funny. I get the Sapper because I used the Reborn on this, but now I don't have enough for the... I don't have anything to Reborn the Sapper. Alright, well, we're playing a Naga hero. I want to play Naga anyways. It's nice to get the Sapper. Y'all know how I like Sapper. That was really good. Nice. Well, this guy's obviously going Quillbores in the future. He's got Rylak with some Jazzers. That's kind of crazy. What's his gyms at? 4-8. Now 5-8. Pretty good. If he finds 3 little Quillbores, he's going to be a problem. It only takes about 10 sized gems for Quillbores to be scary.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Souvenir stand's interesting, but I think I like Cathedral here a bit. Just for the extra money it's going to give me. Yeah. Yeah. That's money. Probably going to cast this with Cathedral. I want to make use of this, but it looks like it might not happen. You're always going to get a Reborn. It's a coin in case I can't make use of this.
Come in. The more the merrier. To the twisting nether with this one.
Alright, we'll probably level next turn.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
We got pretty good spell ramp, so looking for the Groundbreaker soon. I was hoping it's Shoei or Titus this turn, but, you know, obviously... Wait, I did want you to die. Hold up. Man, Hollow Rover is a lot better early now. This guy's enjoying it. Ooh. Hit here, hit here. This should die. Hold. Okay. Thankfully he's playing Onyxia. And I get my stuff. Whew. I got Infinite in a lobby and had Demons in tier 7. Triggered Death Rattle with my fish. Ooh. Little fish Infinite. Really fun. Alright. A lot of gold.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
Gotta remember,
to you.
first spell cast twice.
What you needed.
Another Sapper. We'd hit the Death Rattle here as our cast twice. You're gone.
What dreams are made of?
Nice.
Excelsior.
Useless.
Important job gets special buff. What dreams are made of?
Alright. We can give that Reborn. No. No.
I customize this myself.
That's fine. Got too many things in hand, so we're gonna get a full hand no matter what. Whew. Alright. Minions had 1.5k next turn because of tier 7 diva. That is nuts. That is the dream setup. This guy already has a gold crone. Holy shit. Guess it's the Stein. First spell we cast twice, so we might do this one. We need Groundbreaker. A lot of people went for Quill Wars in this lobby. Quill. Or maybe not Quill. I guess only 3 of them, but I guess I'm just seeing them.
Welcome back, party goer.
Give that Reborn.
To the
its stats. Did I already use the other stuff? Okay, yeah. We'll do this. You're permanent. You're gonna go this turn, actually. All right.
Escape the darkness with me.
I've opened a portal
The Reborn
full of new
Giver.
recruits.
I like it. There's double Titus.
Arise, my champions.
My opponent had chicken, so I'm down to go for it. Crown.
Welcome to the party, minion.
There is nothing left here.
Need an empty hand.
Twist and twine. The scourge will consume you.
Quillbore. Another Quillbore player. A lot of them. Alright. Hold this. Groundbreakers feel like a B tier comp. How to by dragons, all these quills. If you have enough spell gen early enough, I really like them. I hit the sapper pretty early in this game, so I'm going for it pretty hard. It's probably more showy cyclist with Herald this game. But I do think the showy cyclist can just become like a Sithoid barrier. I will say the quills, if someone hits quills, it's kind of hard to beat them. I prefer postcard, but we'll see what we hit here. It's only turn 8. It's crazy how fast this anomaly makes things feel. Like, absolutely just useless, right? Like, nothing here is really that good. Wow, I hate this. I'm a little upset I got this. Just take the cheapest one. Yikes. Like, genuinely, everything there was useless. Crazy. Armor. Okay. That helps a little bit.
Now for our next move. Escape the darkness with me.
Need a roll.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Wait, that's... Why is it showing me as my last opponent? My last opponent was George. Okay, I had nothing I needed. Eyes. Don't need to eyes anything. I could eyes that.
I fight for the fans.
Put this in. Can't really eyes it. I have to sell too much.
I customize this myself.
Need a Herald, but it's kind of crazy how bad this was. The Greater Trinket kind of screwed me over.
It seems your plans are falling
Savjz should die. Horse only works in combat now, so that's why Devour's back. Oh, thank you to follow 2222. Man, no Herald, no no Groundbreaker. It's getting tough. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the Medivh because I kind of consider it the same thing, but it costs more this turn. All right. Taking 15 here kind of blows. Because I can't armor up.
The crowd adores you.
All right. Which one's the one that gives gold? It's going to cast twice. There we go. All right. Titus triple. Useless. Ugh.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
The last face is a little messed up right now. Nothing good. I need a herald to make these things work.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Oh man.
I've opened a portal full of new
Not
recruits.
looking good right now. Okay. Triple Titus. That obviously helps.
Triple. Here's your reward.
Oh boy.
Escape the dark, escape the darkness with me.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Oh wait. One law. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully this is enough. We got a little lucky. Haven't seen Groundbreaker. Is someone else playing Naga? I guess two people else are. And there's a lot of people playing Quills. So I guess the Tiuses are contested. I luckily got that golden, but the Herald's also contested. How big is his gyms? 18106. This guy was playing greedy because he was still above damage cap. Once he goes below damage cap, he's going to be in a rough spot. Not having this die is a lot less money this next turn, which is a really big deal. Like, I did need this to die. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, man.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
Groundbreaker on turn 11. A little late. Can't really play for it. I really needed this money. There's a reason this is the only one that got permanent taunt.
Welcome to the party, minions. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
It feels like the game's making fun of me a little bit.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Kind of needed a taunt for that, but can only do so much. Oh man, this one felt tragic. And I probably got outscaled from Quillboars. I think we made it to Tavern 6 3 turns ago, and I just now got Groundbreakers on turn 11. Oh man. Herald would have been great for this. Yikes. Oh yeah, end of turn Nag is adjacent now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know if this is gonna help me that much. I think we're kind of just screwed. Oh, he missed on 3 little Quillboars. That helps a little bit, but he has a Wind Fury start. Yeah. Oh, what a frustrating game, man. Like, this is actually so easy to outscale if I don't miss for, like, 3 turns on the Groundbreaker. If I also had Herald, I could beat this as well. Oh, man. I don't know why I got nothing but useless stuff for Greater. Like, the Greater Trinkets was very frustrating. But, honestly, I don't think Naga care about Greater that much. I just needed to find Groundbreaker and I would have been fine. What tribes do you like most with Zerg? I usually just sell the Zerg off, so I don't really care about it. Frustrating games today, man. It feels like I shouldn't struggle that hard to find Groundbreaker. Yeah, you just use the Zerg not to take damage on turns like 1 through 7. That's kind of all I care about it. Goldenizer. Varden's interesting. Kind of like the Varden. Beast, Demons, Elementals, Naga, Quillbore. Beast, Demons, Elementals, Naga, Quillbore. If you want to go like a Zerg comp, it matters a lot more on trinkets. Like, you kind of need a pendant to get more Zerg to make the future Anvil more likely, because it's just so hard to get all that up and working. Yeah, the tavern is it's not being kind today. I don't know, that last game was just like, clearly people weren't playing that hard around Groundbreaker because they got 2 of them just the turn I died, which was a little annoying. And I spent like 3 or 4 turns looking for it. Goldenizer.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember,
Take the money.
it's rude to keep others waiting.
Yeah, early stream.
Simple, but
There's a
very
Warframe
effective.
event tomorrow, or today, later today. That I'm not missing. I see you playing Naga so much. If you get an early Sapper, Nagas are really good. If you don't get an early Sapper, I kind of just ignore them. Quillbore Andy. We have seen a lot of Quills today.
Are you prepared for the
But my
trials
Quillbore games
ahead?
happen far and few in between. Because I remember the last Quillbore game I played, I got double pokey turn 5 and did not see 3 little Quillbores until turn like 13 or something.
Crowd adores
Demon start.
That will extend the array of your choices.
I like the Naga because you have so much gold gen with the Sapper. That usually allows you to find all the cards you need. Alright. Beast, Demons, Elementals, Naga, Quillbores. Don't sleep on Ellie's. Oh, Anomaly Change, that's right.
These games do help me pass the time.
Oh, the Dragon Naga Poet. That is fun. Alright.
It's all right. I'm sure the next
Double
dance
Thaumaturgist
will
is
be
pretty good.
yours.
I could have gone for the triple, but there's another 2-drop in the shop, so it's not that likely. A little annoying. Do I play any other game mode or just Battlegrounds? Just Battlegrounds. I don't. I like Battlegrounds. I do not like Hearthstone. You know what I mean? Bob, once we go Nagas again. Yeah, double Thermatur just can't turn that down. Can't turn that down.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Run it back. We might be. Dang, the 80% tie and then losing feels bad. I needed that to go anywhere else and I would have tied. Annoying. Will you insta-goldenizer the tier 3 Death Rattle Naga? Yes. I think it's really worth it. A little spoiled for choice here, aren't I? I guess we'll take these two and then freeze.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Oil up. Oh, no, no, no.
Everybody, back
Well,
on the dance floor.
a lot of early tempo. The game has kind of just given me Naga. The Diddy spell. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the follow. Heiferos? Heiferos? Let's say I said it right.
Welcome back, party goer.
I might be able to greed this another turn.
I'll make room for more minions.
I'm trying to think of it. No, I want to see 3 drops with my hero power, so I think I will do this. Yeah, I'll just take a 4 drop.
May the shores
A meditative this early is way better than Humongous, so I feel like we're already strong.
ebb and flow.
Okay. Pretty good, all things considered. Just make this a big minion. Alright, pretty disgusting Naga start. It's been a while since I've hit so many Thaumaturges. Varden is doing its job, right? Oh man. Top 3 video games?
Back on the dance
I haven't thought about that in a while. I mean, Warframe's always going to be my number 1. After that, there's probably some indie games. Can't think of them off the top of the head. Oh, look at that guy's dinosaur. But look at my dinosaur. Way better.
checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I think it's Worn Treasure Map here. I don't really care that much for the pendant because it stops me from leveling. Cathedral. I could take the Cathedral. It's not bad. I don't need more strength. I'm already very strong. All right. That's probably the comp we're going to go. Like, that's a little ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. So, the spells are already kind of buffed up. Yeah, all we need is a Mermy now, and we're pretty good. There's no Murlocs in, so that's a little scary, but it is what it is. I guess the question now is, what am I going to end up goldenizing? Because I don't think I'm going to goldenize this. I'm not going to goldenize this. Maybe a Titus?
Plans are falling into place.
If it triples, would I triple buy? Yeah, this is a good anomaly, because I want to see 5 drops, right? Because there's a lot of 5 drops that I would instantly golden. Dude, what is going on today? Why am I losing such favored fights? It's like an 8%, 9% loss. I mean, come on. Oh.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
That was really annoying.
Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, I want to see 5 drops.
Sweet dreams.
I mean, this works with what I'm doing.
I customize this myself.
Beast 3. I'm getting last game flashbacks. Now, this game should be pretty simple. I'm thinking about this one right now. But I think the most important part is seeing a Myrmidon right now. We need Myrmidon pretty badly. Oh, thank you for the follow, the J-Dub. Because honestly, you don't really need that much scaling for this spell to be ridiculous, right? We'll hit postcard this time. It's really crazy how bad last game went. Because it was like so good, and then I just didn't see anything I needed. If I win, do I tier? I tier regardless since I have treasure map. I tier regardless. Because we're just like absurdly strong, right? Because we really just need Myrmidon. Can you treat your dino? Ah, what are you talking about? Hey, that dino's he's eating good. Trust. He's fine. He doesn't need anything. Alright. This is interesting, but nah, it's pretty good actually.
Leaving already? What a shame.
No, I need Myrmidon. I don't really care that much about that. That's obviously good.
What a majestic creature.
I'm greedy. I don't go for the taunt. Alright, we don't need you anymore. Yeah, we got the Myrmy as well.
Is that your new +1? Brilliant move.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, this is pretty good. We only need one more Titus, right? And then we'll get a full hand of Slumberers every turn. Shit. My greed has come back to bite me. But I really wanted to roll for everything I needed that last turn. That is a lot of misscaling, though.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
Probably Wicket Tome. Alright. We only need one more Titus. I don't need another. We'll worry about that pair later. Alright. There we go. What am I into? Naga. Oh, man. I'm nervous about putting the other Titus in and taunting this. I think I hold off on the taunt.
The scourge will consume you.
Let's see. That's 3 extra times. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get him out. Yeah, the 4/3 should die anyway, and this should take 2 hits. Why not flip the first 2? If this doesn't die, which is kind of likely considering how strong I am for turn 9, it's pretty catastrophic. Because I missed out on like hundreds of scaling last turn because of that. That is kind of insane. Double Fellfire Conjurer. 9 cards. Yeah, if I got this last turn, this would have been an easy win. Pretty sure we'll outscale him at the end of the day. The Wicked Tome with my setup is a little nasty. Spells give 4/11.
The crowd adores you.
Beast 7. We could level here. Nah.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Here's Sajira, which I'm interested in. Sapper. Sapper I'm not that interested in. It's never too late for Groundbreaker. I'm leaning more towards big unit and then nothing but scam on the rest of the board. Don't want to waste gold on it this turn though. Yeah, I was thinking about the tokens, but then I thought about, wait a second, I might be weak if I sell these off. I'd be a 1 unit Andy. Because the 1 unit Andy, because I taunted it this turn because I'm like, he might be strong. Okay, he's not that strong. Definitely could have gotten tokens to him. Yeah, he's still pretty strong. Gold, white mane, insane tech. This guy was a lot weaker than I was expecting. Extra 312 right now. Now it's 413. A little ridiculous. Guess we're gonna level for eyes.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Exactly what you needed.
Trying to figure out if I care about that. I don't think I care about that. Oh, Dog's online. I guess I am streaming in the morning. That's 16:16, so it'd be 32:32. I think I'd just rather buy this. Try to get eyes of there's mother.
To the party, minion.
I'm down to sell one of these.
What dreams are made of?
I sense the Leroy Jenkins danger. Yeah, that's a bit of a concern. Beast. Wait, Beast? Beast? Demons, Quillboard, Naga. Huh. 3 Beast players is kind of crazy. We can probably put this first now. It's unlikely this doesn't, you know, die, but I'm not risking the Sapper taking up valuable hand space.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He's pretty strong. What's his gyms at? 1722. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. All right. We get a little something. Divine Shield. Nice.
What a show! Bravo!
Mixed minions. I kind of want to scale up the beetles a little bit to take care of Leroy's and poison units. Need eyes. I need to roll pretty aggressively for the eyes, huh?
Welcome to the party, minion.
Nice.
When does the real fight
I'll give you one buff. Eventually these are... This is definitely going to go soon. This is the guy that hit spell scaling pretty early. Wait. I thought... I didn't look at the... I guess I didn't read the patches well enough on the Marvelous Mushroom. I thought it was 1/1 each turn. It only scales attack, the Marvelous Mushroom. Still, he had a very good setup. He had 2 golden Fellfires, so I'm a little nervous of this guy. All right. This is pretty big.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
He's even got a good setup for the Fauna Whisperer. Huh. I thought oh, it's 4/4. Why did it say 4/1 when I hovered it that way? It still says 4/1 when I hover it that way. I guess it's just a glitch, a visual bug. All right. I actually really do like these beetle scalings to deal with scam. It helps with the tome as well, I guess. Because I think the only way I lose this is if Myrmidon hits Leroy or something. So just get some beetles to help protect it. Don't really care about this now, I guess.
Checkmate. That round
Beast.
belongs to you. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
All right. Pick up the beetle. We could reborn this. There's not much I'm looking for, huh?
there is nothing left here. Nothing left here.
It's
No,
not
I don't
the
really care.
strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
B6. Portable factory discovered tier 5 and binoculars. He doesn't have kibble, so that's makes things a little interesting. Yeah, maybe it's a reborn diff. If he's playing beetles, I'm not that scared of it. I literally just need to make sure this doesn't get hit with a Leroy. So I think position like this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kazak. So 80-80. Yeah, I'm just bigger. Yeah, the Beatles is nice anti-scam tech. I really like that. Titus in the back got sniped. It's kind of funny how my units are too small for his things to get value. It's just one unit. But you know what? Sometimes that's all it takes. Yeah, if you had a Leroy that fish, that'd be very scary. Alright. Wills.
What a show! Bravo!
This guy is going to be a tough opponent. I need white mane, I'm pretty sure. That was Dog. I usually don't stream in the morning, so I usually don't get him in my games. I don't think Divine Shields are going to help me that much. If he's bigger than me, he's just going to be bigger than me.
Brilliant move!
When does the real fight start?
Favorite tribe to play? Naga. I really like Sapper. Gold beetles. Not really worth the gold these. We really just needed these on board to protect me from scam, but it's hard for Quillboars to run scam because they need Crone, they need Titus, they need 3 little quills, they need bristlers. So I'm not expecting scam when I face this guy. Yep, early stream today morning. There's a Warframe event going on later that I don't want to miss. And we've got a 9k health Myrmidon, so maybe we're chilling. He doesn't have Crone. He's got the Bristlers. Very low % chance to kill. He kind of missed on Quillboars, so we're chilling. Yeah, the only thing that lives is this, so really hard for me to kill him, but I'm gonna do 10 damage. He can't armor up to a point. The only way he can beat me is if he can kill this unit, right?
Another one bites the arcane dust.
We should replace these units with beetles now. Some kind of beetle spawner. Oh, this is really good. Helps against the Leroy even more. Because it truly is. The only way I lose this is scam, right? Thank you for the follow, Tonsung. Do we do scam? Luckily, we are not the one that has the burden to have to scam. I like the Reborn.
Full of new recruits.
Doesn't really matter. All right. What is this comp? It's just big Myrmidon and then scam counters. Like this helps me get rid of Leroy's. This helps me do all that. The poison doesn't need to be in the front. The poison honestly just isn't relevant.
Others might start copying your moves.
The upper hand was a little scary. Notice how it's like 13.4% loss. A 1 in 7 is about 14%. So the loss percent was upper hand hitting my Myrmidon. That was literally the only way he could beat me. What's the reason for a different time? There's a Warframe event today that I don't want to miss. I do love Hearthstone, but not as much as I love Warframe. It is fun. Looking forward to it. Because you guys know what I always say. Hearthstone is a game I stream. You see me play it a lot, but it's not my most played game. Alright, GG. Pretty simple slumber comp. I like it. It's crazy that it was a 14% lethal there just because of that upper hand spell. All right. Because haven't played that game since 2014. I started playing in 2012. I just never stopped. I've been playing that game for so long. Because I started playing that game in middle school, and now I've graduated college. I've got a job. Like, and Warframe's just been there the whole time, which is crazy to think about. Can't say that about many things. Very fun game. All right. What's the next lobby? What's the event about? It's TennoCon. Happens during the summer, and it's when they announce what's going to come out the next year. There's an in-game relay event where you can see the models, see just everything's going to happen, and it's a pretty big one, story-wise. So I'm really looking forward to it. Gonna order a pizza, sit down, watch the show, play the game. Looking forward to it. It happens in like Ontario, Canada. I do want to go up for one of them one year. I gotta plan it out though. Ever played Destiny? I have played Destiny. I played Destiny 1, but I never got any of the DLC. Demons, Elementals, Murlocs, Quillbore, Undead. I really don't like this one. Cthulhu. Okay, cat's jumping up. Terron has some potential. This one seems the best though. A little boring. In this lobby, I want a high armor hero that can prevent damage early, because it's kind of just like, do you get a good golden 5-drop, right? If you do, game's easy. If you don't, the game is extremely hard. But yeah, I played Destiny 1, didn't buy any DLC, and I played a little bit of Destiny 2, not a lot.
Soldier on.
All right.
I have been looking for
Skip
that
first turn.
one
Oh, thank you for the follow, Kimono. All right. Doesn't really matter that much. Gambit, something good. Oh, Reborn, perfect. Thank you for the follow, Ali Stee. I need to watch VODs now. Yeah, the VODs are on the YouTube and Twitch if you want to watch them on, if you're on the TikTok. Because I don't think TikTok supports VODs.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Quillbore.
That will extend the array of your choices.
She wants some attention. She likes burying her face in like my elbow. She just wants to be held. It makes it hard to play the game because the moment my elbow's not like at almost a right angle, she's like, wait a second, you ruined my pillow. Oop. Oop, oop. All right. What will we do this game? I normally watch on Twitch, but I was like, just TikTok and see you didn't have, saw the notification.
The sun rises in my
All right, perfect. Getting Reborn, that was pretty lucky. Murloc King. Yeah, Murlocs are still really good. They just don't spike as hard as they used to. Oh.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Kind of like these two. Buy this, buy this. Don't really like the level here. Two 4/5s is pretty decent. And the Reborn helps a little bit as well. Ooh, cat head. All right.
I will burn you away.
Yeah, he's buffed up his thing a little bit. Almost got there. One more attack on that Murloc and we would have tied. Alrighty.
Oh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Undead 2. Give me a tad. Give me a tad. Woo! Sweet. Another Reborn. I'll take it. I wish they take out Murloc. Can't play against them with other classes, probably. You kind of need Murloc, unfortunately. They don't have a good scam unit that's in every lobby. They have Leroy and Spore, but there used to be amalgam scam units or dual tribe scam units like Bramblewitch, which helped a lot. Because some lobbies, if you get outscaled and you can tell you've been outscaled, there's not much you can do, which feels bad. Like take last game, for example. Murlocs weren't in, so I didn't really have to worry that much about my Myrmidon getting sniped. It was just the Leroys, which was easy to prepare for. Same with Spore.
The sun rises in my name.
Too much positive and high scaling in the tier 7. They don't really balance tribes around the tier 7s because the tier 7s are going to be gone once the anomalies are gone. The access to tier 7s, I should say. Some hero, you know, Thorm still has it, but most aren't. It depends if trinkets stay or not.
That round belongs to you.
Pretty crazy triple. Oh, we still got Goldenizer on screen. I keep forgetting to change the anomaly. This is the really annoying one. I guess we're going to get Murloc for a lesser trinket here. All right, hopefully we get Divine Shield on this.
Looking for that one everywhere.
Okay, that's fine. So I don't want Blaster because it's just got Divine Shield, so I guess it's HysteriA.
What a majestic creature.
And I'm feeling confident in winning this, right? Divine Shield, Poison, Reborn. Another good Reborn here. I am nervous about... Oh, I thought it said Murlocs. Never mind. I thought it said Murlocs. I was scared of getting scammed on this. But yeah, this is the one where you just get a random golden tier 5. It's a little annoying. Oh, the HysteriA is going to put some work in a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot of work. It's getting rid of 2-1 in stats, right? Nothing too crazy. So it's pretty important to level this turn, because usually you want to get a 6-drop from this. So the next 2 turns are kind of level turns.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
We could commit to scam already with the Belcher. Just a small commit. Monoglobe and Token are interesting. Yeah, let's go Token. Nah, I want Belcher. The reason I'm going to Belcher is if I get a bad golden tier 5, right? I want to just go scam after that.
Yes.
Because truly, if the minion I get from this is bad, I'm screwed, right? There's no other option. Because if anyone gets a good minion from this, they're going to be so much further ahead of me that it's hard for me to catch up. Like if someone gets Gold Brand in this lobby with Murlocs and Elementals, they can do a lot. Gold Drakari with Fellfire. What's my hero power? Every 3 minions I play, they gain a certain amount of stats. It starts at 1-1. and every time it procs, it increases. Basically, I don't care about the hero power. It's just for early tempo, but you know, it's never relevant in the late game. Once upon a time, it used to be relevant, but they keep increasing the size of the numbers, so it just stops mattering, right? When numbers keep getting bigger, these hero powers just start getting worse and worse. It's a little sad.
This fire is my birthright.
So like, it's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. The gold amplifying, I think it's telling me to go elementals. The Belcher's interesting, don't get me wrong, but this opens up a scaling comp, which I would prefer not to have to go scam. So, right, we just got light spawn into a mana surge and Lockalar. So, pretty good. I think I'm gonna go to Lockalar.
It's not the strongest,
Since people get strong so early in this game. This is a little ridiculous. Hope to find a Drakari. I want to get... I'm hoping this all works out. Maybe I move this further back, because this might not die. And put this first. No, put this first. It was tempting to take the gold Belcher. We didn't get one of the 5-drops that gave money. Yeah, the Goldens were pretty bad. At least amplifying has a chance to be good. But I really don't like this anomaly. Because now it's either I hit on the elemental stuff or I go scam Murlocs. Because any other comp, like the other people are going to be further ahead of me if they get a good golden and good follow-up. I've already got part of the good follow-up, right? Like this guy got a gold Dark Gaze. Not the best. His gyms are at 1-2. It'd be really cool if his gyms were already scaled up, but they're not, so it's not that impressive. I think... No. Did he triple into a 5 with it? I think he did, and then leveled afterwards. Because that's why he's got another Dark Gaze. Kind of funny.
This fire is my birthright.
Alright. Don't want to level, I want to find Drakari. This could be Drakari. So that's not Drakari. I'm going to pick up another Belcher. Because it seems more and more like I'm going to go scam. Quillbore. Sell this, put this in. It's turn 8. Next turn's turn 9. I'm gonna be honest. I think I just hard commit to scam. Is the game playing scam? Yeah, probably. If I wanted to commit more to this, I would have to find Drakari. Because it's a little awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna have to freeze this. I hate committing to scam while at 44 HP. But if anyone in this lobby got a half decent unit from this, I'm screwed. Also, Quillbore, Undead, Quillbore, Undead, Murlocs. Literally everyone's playing Quillbores and Undead, which is scam's bad into, so I don't know. I use the Firestone deck tracker. But it's not like I have much of a choice, right? I missed on the Drakari to make this stuff good. Okay. Perfect. This scam saved me.
Crowd adores you.
Undead. I think I'm gonna go for tier 6s. I think this could work out, and I need more of them. I'm gonna level this turn. Okay, I'm probably not gonna level this turn since I got this golden. Don't need this stuff anymore. Another amplifying, sure. Where Jakari?
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
If I hit the Jakari, I would have sold 3 for it. Don't really want to triple that. In these past 2 turns, if I found Jakari, I think this game might have been a win, but it's looking rough. Scam elemental setup. Yeah.
I will avenge Silvermoon.
I'm mostly using the elementals for health scaling, because so many people are playing Quillbores and Undead. Actually, not so many people. Literally everyone's playing Quillbores and Undead. I guess there's one other elemental player, but like so many people are playing the comps that are bad into, that Scam's bad into. So I don't know, man. I mean, this is what I got from the treasure hoard, so I have to commit to it, which feels bad. I mean, this is pretty good. If I get Jakari, I think there's a possibility I could win.
This fire is my birthright.
I don't know. We just need Jakari. Don't need that triple. There's hope for me yet.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Pretty passive comp. You're scaling attack this turn. There's not really much for me to do. It's really hard to pivot in this anomaly, because you kind of just go with what you're given from the treasure hoard. It seems like people are either giving Undead or Quillbore stuff, right? Like literally the whole lobby's Quillbore Undead, except for me and Silas. Yeah, maybe we can tier now. So the way I outscale this is I do have to get the mana surge. The reason I didn't tier before is because I didn't have the Jakari. So I didn't see a point in going to 6 because I thought I was just going to go full scam. But these units could be sold off for Bran and then mana surge and then rotate slot. Which is, that's like asking for a lot, right? I'm asking for a 5-drop and a 6-drop. I've never played this game, but after a month of watching you, I think I'm an average player. My elemental scaling right now, extra 8-5. So it is pretty good. This is the guy that got Dark Gaze Elder, and he kind of just lost because of that. Even if I don't kill him here, regardless, the rest of the game is going to be extremely difficult. This is why I dislike this anomaly. Like, nothing I'm doing matters. Oh, man. I forgot I had the dinosaur on.
Fire is my birthright. Exactly what you needed.
The young merc guy is actually interesting. Because with the Drakari, I can basically get another amplifying light spawn if I find Sand Swirler. I'm not willing to buy the other young merc guy. Of course, I really only bought it this turn because the rest of the turn would just be rolling down. At least this is something that could potentially be extremely useful. Oh, man. It's something. Kind of a boring game. Kind of a boring anomaly. My scaling right now is funny. Yeah, it's something. I mean, it's pretty crazy that I get this golden, I triple into Localar, I take Hearth, I get another Localar and Elemental Surprise. Like, the only thing that really mattered this game was Treasure Hoard and my Greater Trinket. It's kind of set me up. Luckily, I got Drakari as well. But truly my least favorite anomaly. For a strategy game, you kind of want more than one decision to matter. But hey, at least it's not Wisdom Ball anomaly. They kept that in for way too long. I guess the other problem is these are getting kind of big, and I'm starting to think I might have to devour them off my board. Oh, this guy got a golden Catacomb Crasher. He's really strong. Dang. I thought he was just undead, but we see he's a little more than just undead. This guy actually is probably going to win the game. I'm not going to lie. His scaling is the best in the lobby. He's already outscaled me. At least I'm so healthy because of just getting lucky, I guess.
Welcome back, party goer.
Hyze is interesting. I don't care, man. We got another damage cap to work with.
How delightful.
There's another Localar. I get buff elementals in the shop a lot, but it's turn 12. Like, the game is almost over. There's Mana Surge. I'm freezing for this. I don't really want the Mana Surge. Yeah, I don't know. There's no pivot left. We're kind of just chilling. I don't think I have time for the Mana Surge. I think the move is just keep doing this, because I'm not going to be able to beat him at his current rate of scaling. Like, it's turn 12. The game's going to end on turn 14, probably. Maybe 15, since of how many people are alive. Because I think we're each going to kill someone this turn, I believe. I don't know. This Kibler guy's pretty strong. I might not kill him.
I was not only the guardian of Azeroth, but also its most eligible bachelor.
I don't have enough money to support the Mana Surge as well. If I had Bran on board, maybe I could support the Mana Surge, but in my current state, it's buy Mana Surge, buy the spell, and then maybe I can buy 2 elementals after. A little sad.
First spot belongs to you.
Well, he didn't find 3 little Quillbores, but he's still a bit bigger than me. What was this gold unit? Dark Gaze. Kill Titus. On the bright side, we don't go below Cap here, if Cap's still in. I can't take enough damage to play Ghosts, is the problem, because everyone's so low. So no more damage, Cap. Yeah, the game's kind of over. Another amplifying.
Brilliant move.
I mean, that's all I got.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Yep, there's our mana surge. I think we're going to need scam units into this next guy. I think I needed to find the Jakari sooner after I got the first gold amplifying to make this work out. Most confusing game I've seen you play in a minute? Yeah, it wasn't that confusing. At first I wanted to go scam because in case I missed, but then half the lobby ended up playing Quillborn Undead, so scam would have been really bad. So I just had to commit more to this, unfortunately. Even if it wasn't enough, it didn't really matter because scam was never going to be enough due to the comps people ended up playing. There was only one guy that scam was good into, and it was the other elemental player. The problem with this one, though, is it's turn 13. He got Pagel's fishing rod on turn 9. It's very, very likely that he just has a giant behemoth, which is why I've kind of positioned these a little bit further back. He probably untaunted it. End of the day, none of my decisions really affected this lobby. It's very much luck of the draw. And I drew bad, so. Oh well, move on to the next one. We got lucky with the Localars, I'll say that. It was nice follow-up for the amplifying. What are they giving right now? Plus the extra 14, 19. So yeah, he's got stitched with Mora, like this guy's playing a tier 7 lobby. I will say I am putting up a good fight. But I am dead. Yeah, he's probably won. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, thank you to follow Gabrielle. I don't know. Not the most fun game. I think there wasn't ever a way I win that game. Just like if you went through every permutation and every reality, there's not a way I can win that. My options were elementals, and I didn't hit elementals. And scam was never going to win there. Kind of bad draft. I guess the only way I could win that game is if somehow I don't face that guy on that turn, and it comes down to a 1v1, and I see he's playing elementals, and I pivot back to scam. But he had stitched with Mora, so even then, it was difficult, no matter what happened. Call up Dr. Stray and see if you could win. I think third is pretty good for that lobby. Sometimes there's things you can do, choices you can make that matter. In that lobby, there's very few choices you can make. I guess we should put the dinosaur away. Overseers. Not really a fan of this one. You get your tribe decided very early. Beasts, demons, dragons, quills, and undead. Let's see what we get. We get to decide our tribe very early in this one. Want to see me commit to an undead game? This could be an undead game, unironically. You thought you were all following? Some people say my live stream on the TikTok just pops up in their FYP every day, and they just assume they're following because they watch every day. Nah, Invoker trust. The Invoker's been avoiding me these past 3 days. So my choices are Demon, Undead, or Beast. I think I like the Undead for an Overflow comp setup. Demon is... The problem with Demon is their early game is very, very bad. Like, it's just... Demon early game is almost non-existent in high elo. You never really see people play around Floating Watcher. I want to say Jesse. I forget the name of the actual unit. I watch on TikTok every day and I'm a 6.5k to 7k Andy. We'll get there. We'll climb. Quillborn 1. This isn't that bad, and this isn't that bad. Scarlet Skull is a lot of stats. Undead have some pretty good units for me to hit on tier 3. My day's been good. I am not going to be live tonight because I don't want to miss the Warframe event. It's actually getting close to the event starting. It's 2:25 my time, but they're an hour ahead, and it starts at 4:30. So I'm gonna order a pizza, and that was 30 minutes between ending stream and the event starting.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
All right, we'll level next turn. Oh, my opponent went 3-on-3. This is a tough anomaly to go 3-on-3. Because usually you have to sell something, meaning you're 1 minion, so you don't have a tribe on board. Oh, Cat wants to jump up. Come on, Nora. Oh, hey, what do you mean? You can't just do that. Come back here. But I will be live Sunday at my normal time.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, the 3-on-3 is risky.
What a show. Bravo.
Guess I do buy this. Pretty good. I think it's pop them apples. Well, we'll pop it right now. It doesn't really matter. And I might Cloning Gallery the Anubarak. It's nice tempo, and I think I like it. I'll wait till I level the Tavern 4 to see if I hit the Reborn. Because if I hit the Reborn, I'd rather Cloning Gallery the Reborn one. And it'll make up for me not Cloning Gallerying it early. Only one other person went undead. One person with dragons, a couple Quillbor. No, 2 people went dragons.
My song is eternal.
He's got Turbulent Tombs. That's a little scary, actually. Alright.
Welcome back, party goer.
I got it.
The first crit lord.
I think I will make a copy of this. If I don't, it's pretty likely I bleed out. Because no matter what, in my current state, I'm just going to go undead. I was hoping to hit a caretaker. After you upgrade the tavern, refresh it with minions of your most common type. So, really hard to switch comps in this one. If you do switch comps, you end up just kind of dying. I got a cattail on the camera. The other one's just sleeping. The other one's not much for jumping in my lap. Well, he tripled into promo Drake, so possible to beat that. Really lucky triple on his part. I hate this one. I always roll past my shop at least once per game. I think this one's annoying because you're kind of just decide what comp you go on turn 1.
Welcome back, party goer.
That triple is pretty good. Instance and take the triple. I've never taken this reward, but I think I have to, which kind of sucks. I think fireworks makes more sense, but I could start scaling the blood gems. We'll scale the blood gems. I get this. It's so early. I clearly have a lot of spawns. There is a reality in which somehow I switch to Quillbor if I see like a Pokey and a 3 little with Titus. It's turn 6, so I don't hate opening up another option that I could possibly go in the future.
It seems your plan.
Because I think Quillbor's is one of the tribes that's the hardest to pivot into. Him having Cinderai is so fucking annoying. Holy. Okay. That losing Reborn is kind of a lot of scaling loss, but at least we still have our spawns. Oh, man. Okay, at least it died. If it didn't die, it was really bad, because then I really just lose all my scaling.
Welcome back, party goer.
Level.
Yes.
So we gotta discover, which I don't hate. Because that shop is so bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is bad. I would just take this one. Place it here. I didn't care that much about the Quillbors. From a 0 to 10, how bad? It's not that bad, but I did need to find... If I wanted to have a possibility of going overflow comp, I needed the caretaker, the one that spawns 3 1/1s. If you upgrade with no type, will you get a tavern full of brands and Titus? No, it just picks a random tribe to give you. So that's why 3-on-3 is so bad in this anomaly. Because you're kind like, this guy is one of the persons that went 3-on-3. And since he did that, he had very little direction for his tribe. And I guess he decided on Quillbors after that, and he's just struggling. Maybe he doesn't die here, but it's really rough if you go 3-on-3. Wow. I mean, it was 99.7% I win, but still. That is crazy. Dying on turn 7 is... really annoying. But yeah, 3-on-3.
Another
Not
one
the best.
the arcane dust.
All right, good undead. So we got the butcher. We like the butcher.
To the twisting never with this one.
I'm not willing to go below 30 for it. I guess you're a bit better. Because I think my board is really weak. So definitely not willing to go below 30. We're giving this reborn because what else can I do, right? I need to make sure I get the scaling. Okay, it's not catastrophic, but again, we haven't seen... Is someone else playing undead? Am I just getting unlucky? There's one other person playing undead with bleeding heart as well. So probably can't win this one. We haven't seen that many good spawns on our way up. Probably not going to level next turn. This is the first time I've taken this trinket. It's not that bad, honestly. It helped that I already had a Nubarak and some spawns because of the anomaly. Normally, this trinket's offered when you have bad undead on board. Yeah, the hit on this anomaly is if you get a good tribe for this lobby. And I don't think I got a good tribe for this lobby. And also, he's playing the version of the comp I want to be playing. The one that actually is capable of winning. Especially with Beast in. Okay, well, we missed on one of our butcherings. Hopefully, 3 more units die before this gets hit again. Or then I'm really screwed. Alright, come on. Alright, we got our butcher. Only 1 with this setup is a little annoying. But it would have been none if I didn't give this reborn, so... It is what it is. Butcher's Sickle is interesting, but it's not the most useful. I think I like chess set here. I use Firestone Deck Tracker.
What a majestic creature.
I do this. Bonehead's good. This goes off before the chess set. Nothing that crazy. The reason I went chess set is if you have lesser trinkets that start, a lesser and a greater that start at the start of turn combat, the lesser always goes first, then the greater. So now I'm going to get 2 of these reborn, which is pretty good scaling. I could do this, but I think we're already positioned to win the fight. Well, actually, this guy's actually insanely strong. So he has add a copy of Arid Atrocity to your hand, Death Rattle trigger extra time. His Death Rattle triggering twice, and he's playing Quillbore 7. I'm in trouble. This guy actually might just win the lobby if he gets the tier 7 Quill or Mora. Can't really do much about that. Damn. He's got an amazing quest, amazing trinkets. Ugh. That's not good. Oh, he's already got the tier 7 Quill. That's really bad. But yeah, 2 reborn, a Nubarex. Well, this is a never win fight. And honestly, it's a never win lobby because I can't outscale his current rate of Quillbores. But whatever. Hopefully we can top 4 or 3. I feel like the meta right now is, it's so obvious when you're incapable of winning the lobby right now. Which feels bad. Amazing quest, amazing trinkets, probably an amazing hairline. Do you think if butchering cards with similar mechanic gave you sell money, it would be OP? If it gave you 1 gold, I think it'd be a lot better. Because right now, I don't have Deathly Striker, which is another problem I'm facing. But there's not much I can do about that. I want to taunt this, but if I see Deathly Striker, I need to be able to buy it. Okay, well, obviously I didn't hit Deathly Striker. I feel like every time I refresh this game, besides the Butcher, they were pretty bad. They were almost exclusively 1-drops. I think I need to sell this, hit this, on this, and just hope I get Deathly Striker.
Leaving already? What a shame. What a majestic
Kel'Thuzad?
creature.
I can't even use Kel'Thuzad because I haven't got any reborns. I could Kel'Thuzad this. Dude. I'm doing it for the triple reward. I need Deathly Striker. I mean... Mech Demon. I mean... Overseers did not help me. I'm kind of screwed. I'm not gonna lie. I missed on Overflow and I missed on attack scaling really badly now.
It seems your plans are
Oh. Okay, this is a good matchup. He doesn't have that much HP. Oh. Cash with the Prime sub. 9 months. It's been that long already. That is nuts. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay, we tie. OG. Exactly, exactly. Only 1 butchering, but a tie is fantastic here. Not OG enough to see the Apex area, yeah. I don't know if there's anyone left from the Apex area. When you stream shooters, it's kind of just kids that end up watching you. Nothing wrong with that. That's just kind of how it works. Dude, I'm so screwed. What's the best minion to butcher for stats? It's the 6-drop that has spawns, Eternal Summoner, because you get your money back. There's that, but it's a little late. This guy's playing undead, so I guess I'll hold on to the Cry Foul. This guy was going attack, the other version of the comp. Alright. Hopefully it's enough. Attack scale undead is crazy. Just out of the shower when I see this. Yeah, crazy bad. This is not a good comp, right? It's just unfortunate. A tough spot to be in. He lost to Sire, but that literally means nothing. Sire has already won this lobby. All of us are fighting for second place. All right.
marvelous performance.
Wow. That's a lot of scaling. Literally can never beat him. Is it too late to pivot to overflow? Yeah, it is. whenever you think, is it too late to pivot to a comp, you got to think about its rate of scaling and what's the rest of the lobby looking like. If I pivot to Overflow, say I get a gold Titus next turn and a gold Catacomb Crasher, I'm still not going to be able to catch up to this guy. It's the problem. Like, it's turn 11. Too late to start scaling. This was winnable if I got Deathly Striker, but I didn't. I can still get armor, which is nice. That's interesting as well. Oh boy. Man, he's not even playing around Deathly Striker. There's only 2 of us playing Undead. And I can't find it. Dragons 6. I guess I don't really have the luxury to care about that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
All right. Well, we are gonna die soon, but hopefully we don't die to the ghost. The Nubarak, I think, it scaled me quite a bit this game compared to the Butcher. Honestly, if I had Titus instead of Butcher, I would have been huge. Are you gonna watch the Warframe event? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. So this guy missed on dragons pretty hard. Guess he hit the Invoker really late. The Sire, if he kills someone below cap, if he faces someone below cap, he should kill them. So I think it's at least top 4 right now. Maybe top 3 if 2 people die. It's top 3. 2 people died. I'm facing Sire. Maybe the beast, maybe the ghost is strong and beats the other guy. There's not really much I can do. This game's already been decided. Man, last 2 games, very boring. I'm gonna be honest. Very little decision making on my part. Just because of how this anomaly works. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Game's over. I'm waiting the 60 seconds instead of conceding just in case somehow this guy dies to Ghost. Oh, man. Oh, man. Primus chilling on vacation. I do miss Champion of Primus. I think if they had Champion of Primus Avenge 2 instead of this unit, Undead would have been really good this season. Because the thing about Champion of Primus is, I have to buy units if I don't get Deathly Striker. If I don't get Deathly Striker with Champion of Primus, it's still fine. I don't have to waste money buying units to Butcher. Which one was Champion of Primus? It was Avenge 2, give your Undead plus, I think 1 attack. And then Golden, it was plus 2. It was really good. And then they nerfed it to Avenge 3 because it was so strong. There was a brief period last season when Undead were one of my go-to tribes because they were just so strong. Because if you got an early Champion of Primus, very easy to win the game from that position. All right, let's get our concede button ready. How big is this gyms? 33-25. Literally unwinnable. The other guy didn't die to ghost. I got time for one more game. No, I gotta order the pizza and stuff. I don't have time for another game. All right. Thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. That was the final game of the day. I got a long Warframe event ahead of me. I'm looking forward to that. So adios. Have a fantastic night.